Shalom and welcome to Mitzvah Torah. This year is entitled The Kedusha of Eretz Israel versus the Kedusha of Yerushalayim in the Mikdash. So we learned in the previous year that the Kedusha of Yerushalayim in the Mikdash, that's from Shlomo Melech, and that exists till today according to the Rambam, while the Kedusha of Israel is from Ezra, and that exists today according to the Rambam as well. How do those two relate to each other? You say, oh, they're two separate things. The following question is amazing. A person lives right after the Mikdash is destroyed. He's in Yerushalayim, and another person lives in Beit Shemesh. So a person living in Beit Shemesh plants trees. There's no Kedusha. The land is destroyed. We were kicked out of the land by Nebuchadnezzar, and there's no Kedusha. There's no Truma and Maser. What about another person? He's planting in Yerushalayim, in the old city area, which has Kedusha of Yerushalayim, which never left, even after the Mikdash. According to the Rambam, the Kedusha is still there. But that's Kedusha of Yerushalayim in the Mikdash. So that Kedusha would allow him to bring Korban. If he could go ahead and somehow he sneaks through the Babylonians and he could bring the Korban, he has the Mikdash is there, the Korban, Kedusha, the Mikdash is there, he could bring his Korban. And he, Kachim, because the Kedusha sanctity is there. But if he plants a tree in Yerushalayim, does he go ahead and bring Torah and Maaseh on that tree? So the Kedusha of Eretz Yisrael is gone already. But the Kedusha of Yerushalayim is there. What is Kedusha Yerushalayim? Do we look at Kedusha Yerushalayim as Kedusha Eretz Yisrael plus Kedusha Yerushalayim in the Mikdash, or it's a separate Kedusha, unrelated? So the Medchas Chinuch and Reish Pei Dal and Halachos of Tevel in the Sif Vav, the parentheses Vav, which is page Shin Pei Zayin, he writes that it really should make sense. That way you could bring a Korban there, but you don't have the Kedusha Eretz Yisrael. But he says it seems like that's not the case. And the Chazon Ish openly says the two separate Kedushas totally. The Kedusha of Israel is one Kedusha. The Kedusha of Yerushalayim is another, and Mikdash is another one. And therefore the Chazon Ish paskins in Sefer Zionism, and the Neski and Derech Hamuna Perak Aleph and Shua brings us down that if one would plant in Yerushalayim, where there's only the Kedusha of Yerushalayim and the Mikdash, and not to the Eretz Yisrael from Ezra, so let's say during the 70-year time period, one would not bring Truma and Maaseh, because that's a separate Kedusha totally. So it turns out it's not B'chlamatay Mana, that if you have the Kedusha of Yerushalayim, and of course you have Kedusha of Eretz Yisrael. No, two separate worlds totally. That's how the Chazon Ish paskins. Baruch Hashem, according to the Rambam, we have a Kedusha Eretz Yisrael throughout Eretz Yisrael, so it's a theoretical question. It's a beautiful question, which really forces you to sharpen the fact that there's two separate Kedusha of Yerushalayim and Mikdash, and a separate Kedusha of Eretz Yisrael.